Hello, I'm going to be reading an excerpt from Winnie the Pooh. As a child, my dad would read Winnie the Pooh to me and my brother most nights, but the best bit was my dad using different voices for Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore and Tigger. My other connection with Winnie the Pooh is before my dad retired, he was a book designer for 34 years and helped to redesign the Winnie the Pooh books when they were first published in colour in 1973. He met Ernest Shepherd, the illustrator, on many occasions, and the rest is history. So, I have enlisted the help of a special guest today to enhance the story even more. My dad.
Hello.
The story so far. It's Eeyore's birthday and he lives in a gloomy place by the river, and Pooh and Piglet are each taking him a birthday present. Unfortunately, Pooh ends up eating the honey from the jar on the way to Eeyore's, and Piglet catches his foot in a rabbit hole. There is a loud bang and the balloon he was taking to Eeyore is no more. So he trotted on, rather sadly now, and down he came to the side of the stream where Eeyore was, and called out to him.
Good morning, Eeyore,
Shouted Piglet.
Good morning, little Piglet.
Said Eeyore.
If it is a good morning,
He said.
which I doubt,
Said he.
not that it matters.
He said.
Many happy returns of the day.
Said Piglet, having now got closer. Eeyore stopped looking at himself in the stream and turned to stare at Piglet.
Just say that again.
He said.
Many have... Wait a moment.
Balancing on 3 legs, he began to bring his 4th leg very cautiously up to his ear.
I did this yesterday.
He explained as he fell down for the 3rd time.
It's quite easy. It's so I can hear better. There, that's done it. Now then, what were you saying?
He pushed his ear forward with his hoof.
Many happy returns of the day,
Said Piglet again.
Meaning me? Of course, Eeyore. My birthday? Yes. Me having a real birthday? Yes, Eeyore, and I've bought you a present.
Eeyore took down his right hoof from his right ear, turned round and with great difficulty put up his left hoof.
I must have that in the other ear.
He said.
Now then. A present?
Said Piglet very loudly.
Meaning me again? Yes. My birthday still? Of course, Eeyore. Me going on having a real birthday? Yes, Eeyore, and I brought you a balloon. Balloon?
Said Eeyore.
You did say balloon, one of those big coloured things you blow up. Gaiety, song and dance, here we are and there we are. Yes, but I'm afraid... Oh, I'm sorry, Eeyore. I was running along to bring it to you and I fell down. Dear, dear, how unlucky. You ran too fast, I expect. You didn't hurt yourself, little Piglet. No, but oh, Eeyore, I burst the balloon.
There was a very long silence.
My balloon?
Said Eeyore at last. Piglet nodded.
My birthday balloon? Yes, Eeyore.
Said Piglet, sniffing a little.
Here it is, with many happy returns of the day.
And he gave Eeyore the small piece of damp rag.
Is this it?
Said Eeyore, a little surprised. Piglet nodded.
My present?
Piglet nodded again.
The balloon? Yes. Thank you, Piglet.
Said Eeyore.
You don't mind my asking,
He went on.
but what colour was this balloon when it was a balloon? Red. I just wondered. Red.
He murmured to himself.
My favourite colour. How big was it? About as big as me. I just wondered. About as big as Piglet.
He said to himself sadly.
My favourite size, well, well.
Piglet felt very miserable and didn't know what to say. He was still opening his mouth to begin something and then deciding that it wasn't any good saying that when he heard a shout from the other side of the river, and there was Pooh.
Many happy returns of the day,
called out Pooh, forgetting that he had already said it.
Thank you, Pooh, I'm having them,
said Eeyore gloomily.
I've had it.
said Eeyore. Pooh had now splashed across the stream to Eeyore, and Piglet was sitting a little way off, his head in his paws, snuffling to himself.
It's a useful pot,
said Pooh.
Here it is, and it's got a very happy birthday with love from Pooh written on it. That's what all that writing is, and it's for putting things in there.
When Eeyore saw the pot, he became quite excited.
Why, he said, I believe my balloon will just go into that pot. Oh, no, Eeyore,
said Pooh.
Balloons are much too big to go into a pot. What you do with a balloon is you hold the balloon. Not mine,
said Eeyore proudly.
Look, Piglet.
And as Piglet looked sorrowfully around, Eeyore picked up the balloon with his teeth and placed it carefully in the pot, picked it out and put it on the ground, and then picked it up again and put it carefully back.
So it does,
said Pooh.
It goes in. So it does,
said Piglet.
And it comes out, doesn't it?
said Eeyore.
It goes in and out like anything.
Have a lovely weekend.